All right, what's up, you guys? Told myself I would start doing these voiceovers to I guess challenge myself with just like dissecting what's going on. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on in these videos or when I'm doing jujitsu. So, um, if you got around 15 minutes to, I guess just watch and help me figure this out or figure this out while I'm figuring it out. But yeah, right now I I think this is a half guard. I'm not really sure, but I think Chris may have been saying something to me or asked me what I want to work on or something. I don't know, but yeah, I have him in what, like a half guard right here. And I'm just honestly just waiting to see what he's gonna do, because I really don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm still trying to figure out jujitsu. Like, I think I know how to move as far as just like not letting people pass my guard, like right here how I got him in my guard. Like, I figured out, and then like I tried to like get him with a double, I forgot what we call this, like a butterfly sweep, some type of sweep right here where you grab their ankles and then yeah. But I was trying to keep like, well, this is actually going kind of fast. But when I had him in my guard like that, I was trying to keep him away because he was starting to like put pressure on my neck. So I was trying to like keep distance, and then right here he has me like a leg lock right here. Not a leg lock. I think it's like a heel hook or something. I can't remember whether I tapped or not. But yeah, here I am trying to pass his guard. He kind of gave it to me. I kind of like got in there, but Chris is a purple belt, man, and he has an answer for everything. No matter what I do, he's really good at putting pressure on you and just like reacting to whatever you do. It's actually kind of cool. It's like what I enjoy about jujitsu is that like whenever you think you're in a good position, some way somehow you can easily end up in a bad position. But then again, you can turn a bad position into a good position depending on how you play it. But that's just like what I've learned so far. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to like, I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying I'm just doing something, and then he did that. And I'm like, I don't even know I don't even know what that's called. Whether it's a sweep, I don't know what that was. But here I am trying to set up a triangle on him. He kind of just like um fell into it somehow. But I was just not setting it up correctly. And I think Mike, the coach here, actually came over to help. But yeah, I was trying to set up. Oh no, I was trying to set up some other. I was like, dude, can I do a choke like this? Like with my arm and my leg, kind of like setting up a triangle, but just like differently. I don't know. And then that's when he was trying to explain it to me that you have like a triangle here to get that leg around. But then I had that Mike came over to help me explain it better to get like a really good tight triangle. You have to like cut an angle, which you guys will see in a second. Just give me 1 second. There he is, showing me how to, yeah, grab my ankle with my hand, put my foot in there, and then use it to get in an angle to get, yeah, the triangle nice and tight. I've also learned that when you're doing the triangle, it's like using your one of your legs to really press in, like clamping down, like it's scissors. Like, you know how scissors, I don't know how to explain that actually. Yeah, like scissors. You're more so using like a scissor with your leg instead of trying to like close your legs in. Like, instead of like trying to close your legs, you're like doing like a scissor kind of close. I don't know how to explain that. Very interesting. The triangles, but I've been doing the triangles for like, I like doing triangles. Like, I'm always looking to go for it, to get one. just because I have like longer legs, and it's just like a lot easier to get them. Especially, well, doing it against Chris is kind of hard, but whenever I'm going against someone that hasn't trained as long as I have, it's a lot easier to get that stuff off. But like upper belts that are like good, there's just sometimes it's impossible. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, let's see what's next. Yeah, I think he just like let me in his guard. A lot of times Chris like lets me do whatever so that he can just like respond to it, and he gets out of everything. It's actually quite interesting. Like he has an answer for everything, and I've actually learned a lot from him. And that's why I like to roll with upper belts. It's because they know a lot more. So like I'm rolling against them, and like a lot of the times they're doing things to me that I've never had like done before. So it's just like opening my horizon to what is possible. But he was just basically telling me there, like, whenever you're doing like a heel hook on someone or one of those straight ankle locks, like, not to fully like pull it, because you could really you could tear like someone's knee, or you could tear something in them. So like if you ever get to a point where like like they're feeling it, just let go if they're not tapping. Because like with those heel hooks, those straight ankle locks, a lot of times like you're not gonna really feel the pain until like afterwards. There he is, letting me pass his guard again. I got a feeling he's about to sweep me. Let's see. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, I definitely saw that coming. There's something I've noticed, like whenever I get there I am, getting him back into my guard. I've gotten a lot better at like getting people in my guard, but once you're in my guard, I have no idea what to do. Like absolutely no idea what to do. Which is just part of the journey. It's just part of the process with like learning learning this stuff. I wonder if this audio is working. Bing bong, bing bong, ding dong. I do not know if this is working, but oh well, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm like doing this recording on CapCut. I have no idea whether it's picking this up, but I guess we'll see once I get done. But yeah, there he is inside control, and I'm just trying to keep him from like working his way up. But he put so much pressure. He was putting so much pressure on me. And then it was hard to shrimp out because he had his arm around my waist back there. So I was trying my best to get my knees in. I forgot what he was telling me right here. Oh yeah, he was telling me I could have gotten a triangle from there, but I didn't know what he was talking about. But yeah, that's why, dude, I love jiu-jitsu because like you can like, it's so interesting. Like you can get anything from almost anywhere if you know what you're doing. But yeah, he was just kind of like explaining to me that whole thing, and he was telling me like, I think he was telling me like you're moving pretty well to, still be like a beginner. Like your movement is getting a lot better, and you just gotta keep rolling. And I was telling him, dude, like I've just been like reacting to you. Like I've been trying to like feel what you do and go based off that. That's what I kind of like started learning how to do, because one thing I realized is like while I was rolling is like when I was just like trying to initiate everything, everyone like I just kept getting into stuff, like getting into like submissions and getting submitted, because realistically I didn't know what I was doing anyways, and they're just using my energy, they're just manipulating my own energy, manipulating the things that I'm doing. So I was like, okay, maybe if I just wait for them to see what they're doing and I react to them, I might end up a little better. I was still getting submitted, but I was just able to kind of like see things coming as they came a little better, if that makes any sense. This thing right here where they trap your leg to kind of like stop you from passing, I've been trying to figure out how to prevent that from happening, but I just haven't gotten there yet. Like I get so focused on like what's happening up top that I forget about what's going on down low. That's like another mistake. I see how I'm trying to get out of it now. That's another like mistake I make. I don't know what I was doing here. I wonder what I should have done though. Like, should I have tried to get my foot out a little more? Or maybe I was going for some kind of choke. I don't know. I was going for some kind of choke. I think I had like some kind of like triangle choke on my arm or some sort of Darce thing I was trying to do. This roll was kind of long. We went for like, typically the rounds last only like 3 minutes, but we just kept going. I kind of like it when we do this, just like flow and just keep going, because sometimes I like to get as tired as possible to see. Oh, just sweep me. Good move, good sweep. I also like Chris's game. He's super creative. Oh, I guess the more I roll with him, the more I realize how creative he is. I don't know if I posted one of the videos where like he could do whatever he wanted for any position. One day he like submitted me with his, like he used his legs to bend my knees in a way that it was a crazy submission, but like his game is like super creative, and that's one thing I've been enjoying about rolling against him. It's just being like exposed to it. I think it was actually explaining to me how to escape that full mount. But that's another thing. Chris like helps out so much. Chris and Tony back there in the purple, they're both purple belts. But Tony helps out a lot too. Next, I have a video I'm gonna post with Tony. A couple of videos I need to post with Tony. But I'll also say like rolling with upper belts makes rolling with white belts feel like it's nothing. Like rolling with upper belts, it definitely makes you realize that you don't know what you're doing, and then you roll with white belts and you can tell like it kind of makes you it kind of gives you like an appreciation for being able to roll with an upper belt. Like their jiu-jitsu is a lot more technical. It's a lot more it's a lot more balanced, I guess, put together, pretty. Their jiu-jitsu is just a lot more, it's a lot better. It's like neat, whereas like as a white belt, our jiu-jitsu is like very sloppy, very sloppy compared to theirs. It's actually kind of cool. That's kind of like what makes me like keep going, like keep training and wanting to get better, is to develop my jiu-jitsu as an art and like refining it. I was kind of like, when I first started, I looked at it from like the self-defense aspect, but now I see it way more as an art. But yeah, that's pretty much the video, you guys. I know it's about to end, so if you guys like these voiceover, like commentary kind of videos, leave a comment, let me know. I'll keep making them. But yeah, that's about it. See you guys next time.